Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm Farrell SC, and welcome back to our single-player series in ARK Survival Evolved. So in the last episode, we ended up breeding up our perfect Equus, but today we're going to actually get a few more Tames. So I want to start racking in the Tames. We are currently right in this little area here, which is actually this little valley area down here is called Volcano Beach. So it's right next to where that dark, ashy, volcanic area is, and then right after that, a little bit further that way, is actually the Highlands, the Scotland area, where we actually reside. So we're not too far away from base. There's a few things that I actually set up in this area, so we're gonna take a quick, whoops, we're gonna take a quick look around. Let's get on the Argent here. So I ended up making a taming pen down here because, to be honest, as I was flying around this area, there are a ton of 140 plus tames that we can get just in this, pretty much this area alone. So for example, I found a Pteranodon that's 140. I think there was another Pteranodon here that was like 145 female. It was a little bit closer to the beach that way. There's like a little beachy area over there. What else? So I think I mentioned this in a previous episode. The two 140 male Allosauruses are right over... They should be popping up like right about here in a minute or two. Oh, nope, they're over here now. Alright, so they're next to the Argent. So we have one there. And the other one somewhere... One in there, yeah, so two. And they're actually like that really, really dark green, like that forest green color. So they're actually pretty cool, too. So we're not going to bother with them yet, but that is why... They're the main reason why I set this up right here, basically. So I set up this whole taming pen. Ooh, Equus. Level. 20. Nope, just so I set up this whole taming pen right here. So the plan is... I'm gonna jump off of the Argent, shoot one of the Allosauruses with a trank dart. Hopefully one runs after us. We can get into the trap, knock it out, tame it, and then just cryopod it away. Then rinse and repeat the second one. I'm hoping both don't jump into the cage at once, because I'm not sure what happens if one gets knocked out and one's still alive. Will the one attack the other? I'm not sure. So gonna try to not risk that. But yeah, they're both 140. They're that like really, really nice green color. The other one's a 20. That's easy to take out on our own, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. That's the first set. Let's see, do we have any good saber-tooth? That would be kind of cool. No. Okay. Up this way, up on that ridge right up there, right where those trees are, there's a 140 female Ankylosaurus there. So previously I did... Ooh, there's one down here too. 85. So previously I did come to this area maybe a few episodes ago. Not off camera, not during the episode. And right over in this area, there was actually a 150 female Ankylosaurus. I tried knocking it out, but unfortunately, it was first attacked by a raptor. I had to kill the raptor first, and then I tried to knock it out, and I actually ended up killing it completely. So, well, obviously completely. You can't, you know, whatever. Yeah, so I ended up killing it, unfortunately, so we lost a 150 Enky there, but we have a 140 up here, so that's always good, too. I'm also taking you up this way because I ended up having a decent amount of stone just from trying to build up those traps and everything. So I actually ended up building these two monstrosities up here that are coming up now. There we go. So the idea of this is that we do have some Argent pens up here. I did want to put it over there, like in that little flat spot right there, but there's raptor spawns and everything in that area. So here's the gist. One is facing one way and the other one's facing the other. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have just kept it one and we could have just looped the Argent around, but yeah, you know what, I may destroy one anyways, and then we'll just loop the Argent around and everything. I don't know, we'll see. But one's basically facing the one way, and the other one is facing the other. So I don't know. I felt lazy. I thought it was actually going to be worth it to make another one facing this way so we don't actually have to, like, take the origin if we're coming from this way, go under, and then go over, and then... But, yeah, now thinking about it, it was an extra hour just to build that just for, what, a 20-second detour, basically. So, to be honest, if anything, I'm going to break this one. I think this one's a little bit too ridiculous. This one seems a little bit bigger. This one seems a little bit more of the Argent size. Let's take a quick look just to kind of get an idea. Yeah, like that's plenty big. The other one I kind of, yeah. I may be getting rid of the other one. It's okay. Whatever. Well, we'll have more supplies left over. This is not the Anki, but we're level 50. So overall, yeah, there's a decent amount of spawns just in this area. What is that, 5 total? And that's just... that's not even me fully, like, looking around either. So, yeah, this is actually a pretty good area. And it seems like it's not, I don't want to say it's, like, Mosh Pit-esque, where things are going to kill each other like crazy. But, I mean, especially when you have aloes down here, I mean, they wipe out a lot of the stuff, so we were able to constantly get new tames in here. So, I mean, I guess you can kind of say it's a mini Mosh Pit. But, yeah, it's actually a pretty cool area, too. I mean, like, you have these little, like... these little, I guess, ponds kind of set up in all different places. There's also a ton of stegos up here. So I know I've been saying for God knows how many episodes that we may get a stego, we may get a stego, we may get a stego. We may get a stego. I'm going to keep the streak going of saying that. I know up this way, it's on either that little ridge right there, or... this works. Nope. Well, kind of like right there. There's like a 140, 145 stegos. So again, you know, gonna keep the streak going. We may get a stego. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely want to have at least 1 or 2 Pteranodon just because this is a big... Obviously, the Ragnarok is a huge map. No, that's not it. It's a purple winged one is the 140. 140 male's over here. The female's the one that's further along the beach. That's a galley. You know what? Let's get started. Let's get that trike out of there first, because you know what? I have a feeling that if the aloes get in the area, they're going to go straight for this trike being, like, right here. So you know what? Let's just get rid of it. So let's get that out of the way. So these guys here... Oh, is that the same one that I... Yeah, 20. Okay. So these guys here, there's actually... Unless the aloes killed it, there was a 150 of those over here before. And I realized that all those packy saddles I was getting that I thought were for... they chasing an equus? They're chasing hyenas. Okay. Yeah, so all those packy saddles that we were getting, I thought were actually for the, okay, Jurassic Park reference, the, Friar Tuck, basically. So I thought that was actually the one with, like, the bone head, basically. So, you know what, these are close enough where, come on. Nope, they're gonna just go after the equus. That's fine, they'll kill it. Yeah, let me back up here a bit, just in case. I'm just gonna put myself right here. So anyways, yeah, those, the saddles may actually be for those, little Triceratopy dudes. I don't know, we'll see. 100, 200, 214, we're gonna take all of it. Alright, let's, you know what, let's move you, because I think we're actually going to run this. It's a bit risky, but it's... I think we'll be okay. I mean, this is a long distance, so I can just get one. Okay. Crap, don't hit. Oh, shit, it hit. Ah, crap. Alright, come on. Alright. Well, this didn't work the way that I wanted it to, but okay. See if they'll all just go right in. Okay, 2 went in. Alright, I guess we're doing it this way. Come on. Alright, come on. I guess we're putting all 3 in, and then I guess we'll kill the, and, okay, well, I mean, I guess we could do it that way. Let's just kill the 25 first, and I guess we'll, see what happens. Oh god. Okay, wait. I gotta have you land, stop, and passive, just in case. Let's just put you here, so you don't do anything. There we go. Come on. I'm gonna be honest, I hope they're not damaging the stone. This is gonna be pretty damn bad. So I'm gonna knock this guy out completely, this 20-25 or whatever. It shouldn't take too crazy long. Well, I hope not. We only have about 300. Okay, he's running. Whoa, okay. Don't want to get that close. I'm wondering if again, we're gonna do the 25. We're actually gonna try to knock it out, and then we'll see what actually. Okay, so it's knocked out, and they're not bothering to attack it. So you know what? Wait, you know what? I gotta take out the other one first. Let's get on this side of it. I gotta take out the other one, so... Yes, I'm going for this one first. The reason is that one is actually gonna take less damage because it's like the alpha of the group, so let's take out the other one. Yeah, see, so the one's at 35. Come on. If this breaks, I'm in trouble. But I don't think they damage stone to the point where it's going to be an issue, so I think we're okay. And then once the second one, once this other male is knocked out, yeah, once the male's knocked out, we should be okay. The alpha should be removed. Alright, so this is going to take a while. I'm going to bring you guys back once I get everybody knocked out, and then we're going to check stats and everything like that, alright? Bring you guys back in a minute. Alright, everyone, and I'm back. So, yeah, we got a whole group here. It's going to take a while for them to get unconscious, so obviously the 20 even went out first, and the 20 is, yeah, not even like a quarter of the way, so we had plenty of time. I'm just going to close this on up. We're going to get on the Arch, and we're going to fly all the way back to, we're going to fly back to the Scotland area. I'm just going to call it Scotland. It makes it a little bit easier. Or if I remember the proper name, which is the Highlands. We're going to fly back to the Highlands because that's where the Ovises are. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think Ovis is going to be the best that we can obviously use for taming. So I'm just going to put all the... I'm going to look it up. I'm going to see what's going to be able to tame them, whether we can just use... raw meat, whether like the raw mutton, or we can use, or we have to cook it up, whatever the case may be, so we can get these guys to be 99.9 taming effectiveness. Alright, I'll bring you guys back once we get the mutton, and then go from there. Alright. Alright, how's it going, everyone? So, yep, we are right back in the Highlands. I realized that this is actually a little risky. I probably should have had the raw mutton on me right from the get-go. I think we're going to have enough time to get back and forth. I'm more worried about that 25 waking back up, because then we're just going to have to re-knock it out, and then obviously we're not going to tame the 25. We're looking at the 140s. It just happened to get into the trap. When we, I'm not going to bother with it. Obviously it went into the trap. I'm just going to take this one. Oh, my God. Alright. There we go. What level is it? Is it really high? No, it's good enough. Okay. Let's see how many we get from this. Okay, let's hurry up. Where's the body? Where's the body? Wait, did I not kill it? Maybe I didn't kill it. Okay. Come here. 23. That should be, yeah, 50. The raw mutton's gonna be more than enough. Jesus, how much am I getting? Okay, you know what? Let's just stop for a second and just do it this way. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we have a ton. Let me drop the pelt, because that's going to just give us a little more weight than we need. Alright, let's get going all the way back now. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm more worried that the 25 is going to wake up before... Obviously, it's going to wake up before the others, but before we get back in time... I'm not worried about the mutton spoiling or anything like that because it's on the Argent. That should give us enough time. I'm worried at the fact that we have to get back, not only get all the mutton on us, jump into the pen, feed both the 140s all before the 25 wakes up. So yeah, a little bit of a risk there. I hope we can pull this off. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's not that far of a trip. I'm going to leave the camera on. I'm not going to bother doing a... I'll be back in a minute moment. Yeah, so these are the first two of the day. These were probably going to be the hardest. The rest of them aren't too crazy. I mean, one's an Anki. That's easy. And I mean, let's be honest. There's a ton of metal in the area that we're in, so might as well get one of those. And... this is going to be an issue. I totally forgot about the stamina. Oh. Okay, well that just added another element to it. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to wait until we get all the way down, and, yeah, no, there's no way I'm panning out now at this point. We might as well just sit through all this. Oh, man. Let's see if I get back in time. Well, we had a really good shot at getting back in time. Now, I mean, to be honest, it's not going to take much to re-knock out the level 25, because it should be pretty low by then. Alright, and we got some more mantises. Here we go. Watch, this is going to be like a 152. Nah, 95. Okay. Get the stam back, get the stam, because we got to get going. Yeah, so with this area, if you're not actually, like, if you're not prepared for this area is pretty dangerous, honestly. Like, I wasn't really expecting the mantises to jump out of nowhere. They actually jumped from the cliff up there. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's get going here. Okay, speed it up, speed it up. I think we're gonna be fine, even with that little bit of a detour. I think we'll still be okay, but you never know. Well, the good news is we know that if that 25 aloe does wake up, it's not going to actually start killing the other ones, which is nice. So all we'd have to do is just rinse and repeat, just kill the, well, kill or knock out the 25, doesn't make a difference, and then jump into the pen again, and then just tame up the 140s. It's going to be a bit of an inconvenience, but I think we can still pull it off, so we don't have to actually... I don't think the 140s, even if we have to knock out the 25 again, I don't think that the 140s will wake up, which is actually pretty good. So we'll see. Oh, but yeah, the Pteranodon that I mentioned is right on that little strip of beach right over there. So that's a 145 female, and then there's a 140 male up here. So, we could do some Pteranodon breeding. It's not really something that I'm, you know, it's not... I mean, we have an Argent, let's be honest. We don't need the Pteranodon breeding or anything like that. All we're going to do is just honestly bump the stam and then maybe a little bit of melee. Nothing crazy, because at this point we have the Argent, so we're more focused on the stamina on our Pteranodons, so the Pteranodon can go longer distances, and then obviously, because we're going to be pulling Argents from pretty much everywhere on this map, honestly, and then we're going to take it all the way back to this one. Obviously, I'm going to set up some other argent taming pens and stuff like that, but for now, this is the best we got, this one right here. And I thought it was kind of, I don't want to say smack dab in the center, because it's not even close to the smack dab in the center, but I've always had pretty good luck in this area, and over, like, right on that cliffy area, like, basically over that way, in finding argents. So I think, okay, we're still good. They're all knocked out still. That 20 is the concern, obviously, so let's land. I can just check on this side, which is nice, I hope. Ah, we got plenty of time. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, so let's put everything in here. Let's take out some mutton. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I'm gonna start with 10 on one of them, and then I'm gonna jump to that 140 over here. Put that on you. You should pretty much tame up. Yeah, you're gonna tame up right away. Okay, cool. Alright. Ah, that was easy. Okay. We got one done. Let's get a cryopod. While we also get another 10 mutton. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have a ton of mutton left over, which is great. 1, 2. So we can use the mutton for pretty much other stuff. So let's get the other one done with. Where's the really, really green one? It's this guy, right? Allosaurus male, yeah. 1, 2. Okay. And you should tame up right away too, and then we'll call it a day. Alright. And they're all getting... Alright, cool. 209 for both of them. What are you at? You're pretty low. Okay. Oh, let's check the stats. Okay, stats. 5,040.1 in health, 850 in stam, 570 in oxygen, 12,417 in food, 684 weight, 266. 266. Oh, wow, okay. 266 melee. That seems like it sucks. 90 movement speed? Is that right? Why do I feel like Allosauruses are a lot faster than 90? Catches? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've really ever tamed an Allo, so I don't know. All right, let's see how this one is. 4914, 900 stam, so a little better in stam, I think, right? Yeah, a little better in stam. Better in food. Well, that's not much better. No, they both kind of okay. I'm gonna have to look up the stats. I'm gonna have to see if this is any good or not. To me, this seems like they're garbage. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that is actually really, really good. I don't know. I'm just gonna get the Argent in there. Let's just get that. Get the meat, and then we'll work on the easy ones for today, which is the Pteranodons. It's more just tracking the male down at this point. That should be it. The purple one. 140 male. There we go. Cool. That was easy. Let me check the other ones just to make sure. Obviously, if there's a 145 male or something like that, what level are you? Where are you? You're 100. Nope. Alright, I think we're... Oh, what are those? What are those? What are those? Oh. Okay. I don't know why. I thought those were Microraptors for a second. Alright, let's put you in here. Let's take out Ebola. Let's jump on off of you. Arrows would be nice. I have a feeling that he's going to actually take off before we keep going. Yeah, so we're only down to 181 left, which I mean the... Yeah, he took off. Which I mean these will only take a couple of hits, so it's not too crazy, maybe even like 1 or 2. It's not going to be... probably only going to be one, to be honest. There we go. One hit. Alright, now we're just going to have to guard this guy for a while. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of you guys. Because I feel like you guys are going to work your way over there. Come on. Alright, I knew there was a Microraptor in the area. Okay, well, we're all good now. Alright, all I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna hang out with this guy, kill some stuff in the meantime if anything comes close, and I will bring you guys back once this guy's fully tamed. We'll kind of figure out the stats from there. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, and we are back. So this guy's about to be tamed. Once that hits 3910, so in about 10 points down, he's gonna tame. He's at 92% right now, so the next one will be perfect. Let's go through the stats. 1134 health, 307.5 stamina, 525 oxygen, 3960 in food, 189.6 in weight, 195 melee damage. So right now, not too promising, but I mean, to be honest, he's going in the cryopod for a bit, so he's gonna level a lot inside the cryopod because you get like a little bit of a boost. So this guy's now 209. That's a 130. For a second, I was actually pissed. I thought that said 150. But nah, it's a 130. Let's see what we ended up getting. Okay, so yeah. Okay, 223 in weight is pretty good. So weight right off the bat is good for this guy. The stamina is going to be the biggest boost. I mean, 382.5 is not good. Not good. But you know what? It is what it is. We just get another flyer around here. So, I mean, could I use the Argent as my flyer for taming Argents? Yeah. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. The only problem is once the Argent gets into the trap with the other Argent, yeah, my Argent's gonna have a tough time getting out, and then I'm gonna have to shoot the other Argent while my Argent's in there. And yeah, no, it's just a lot easier. Let's just get a couple Pteranodon. Ooh, there's a Dodicris. Is that? Nope. Okay, well, not a good Dodicris. Alright, well. Let's see, are you the 150 that I've been bragging about? No. I don't know, I'm thinking the Aloes actually took it down. I mean, there were 3 of them, 2 of them were 140s. It was bound to happen. Let me get from the Argent now, so I don't forget. Let's get a cryopod out. Let's go all the way down and get a couple of these. Yeah, we only have 180 left, so eventually we're gonna have to make our trip back to the island. I was gonna say back to Scorched Earth. No, we're not at Scorched Earth yet. Nope, that's a 50. Ooh, another one. 25, you stink. Yeah, eventually we're gonna have to go back over to the island and start using the, all the, tranquilizing darts that I've started to do over there before this trip. Level 100, okay, not great, not bad either. I think it's this one that's flying around. I think it's you? Not you. Alright, where's your buddy? Your buddy was right here before. There was like 2 or 3 of you. There's one on the ground right there. That might be it. 145, there it is. Okay. And that's the female. Yep, that's it. Alright, now it's just a matter of knocking it out. With an Argent right there. What level Argent? Is that the 100? Oh, no, that's a 20. And, okay, well. Do this. Gotta take out the copies first. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, that would have actually been pretty bad if... Ooh, 145 and 150 too. Okay. Alright, let's wait for this guy to land here, and then... Where'd you go? No, that's not you. There's no way. You're right above me. You're gonna come down at some point. Here we go. Are you the one? I think you're the one. You're the 145. Okay. So I gotta follow you. Where'd you go? Not good at following if I'm already asking where'd you go. Oh, right there. Okay. Alright, come on down. Come on. No, go. You know what, I'm worried that once I get these, the Argents are going to be in the way. So let me just knock out these Argents quickly. Alright, Pteranodon on the ground. Is that the right one? It is. Okay, let's land. 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 Okay. Okay. And that should knock you out. There we go. Sweet. Alright, let's just sit here and wait. What level are you? What, 55? No. Alright, I'm gonna wait here. I'll bring you guys back once she's fully tamed up. And we'll figure out, let's look at the stats now before we, maybe we'll get our hopes up. Let's see. 882 in, okay, so the stamina's better right off the bat. 352, oh no, 352, but 240 melee. Okay. That seems actually really good. So 240 melee, 352 stam right off the bat. 882 in health is low, but that's okay. The 352 in stam is actually impressing me a little bit. I mean, we'll see once it gets tamed. You never know. The 240 seems promising, though, at least melee-wise. I mean, it's not like we're really going to be using the Pteranodon for melee, but it's always nice to have that. All right, let's put everything away here. All right, yeah, I'm going to bring you guys back once she's fully tamed up, and then we'll go over the stats. So bring you back in a minute. Alright, so she is up. Just came on over here to kind of move it out of the light, and she almost went right back out of the shade, sorry. She almost went right back into the shade, too. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's see what the stats ended up being. So we have 1512 in health, so I think that's already better. I think the other one might have been 1800. 412.5 in stamina. Okay, okay. The 199 in weight's gonna be a bit of an issue. You know what? We might be able to tame 369 melee. That seems really good. Okay. You know what? We may have to actually tame the... We might actually have to breed these Pteranodon. Because this one has the better stam. The other one has weight that we can actually work with. 223, something like that. But this one has a ton of melee damage. So... Yeah, I wasn't really looking to breed and do that. I might just do that off camera, I'm gonna be honest. Well, I'll have to obviously check, like, the temperature requirements and stuff, because the Pteranodons are obviously going to, lay eggs. So I have to check the, temperature requirement and everything, if I have to do air conditioning and stuff like that. I don't even know. But regardless, okay, 2 out of the 3 species done, at least for the day. The next one's going to be that Anki. And then after that, I don't know if we're going to have time to do it in this episode, but we might as well... I'm thinking we might as well tame the... tame A, like find a Doedicurus, and also tame a Castorides. So we have a nice set over here. Oh no, I already checked that. That's the 50. Okay, never mind. But just this whole area is actually pretty nice. I don't want to tame the raptor, but you know, if I was better at this, I could see what level it was. Let's see. I can't see. And they're running off after. Oh, forget it. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna go with 130. I don't know. It's no big deal. We're not taming any raptors. Oh, actually. Oh, that was the other one. There is actually a... you know what? I'm gonna head on over right there now so I can show you the little surprise. First time I've ever actually seen this, too, which is actually kind of cool. So, as I just say, we're not going to be taming any more raptors. Yeah, we're going to be taming... Hey, we're going to be taming a raptor. One that I saw right over here. So, you know what? Let's go this way, because there's a little bit... We'll go a little bit of a scenic route to it. So, right down here, overall, this is a really, really, really nice area. So this is right where, like, those falls are. And you get this nice little, like, lake and everything here. And, yeah, it just looks really, really, really nice. What level are you, Mr. Sergeant? 20. Okay, you are horrible. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool color one. No, not that cool. Okay. But I just, yeah, I love this. Like, this could be really, really cool building a base maybe down here, or, like, trying to do it along the rocks there. Or maybe even do, like, a big one all the way across on top. Maybe do glass, like, the glass ceilings as floors so you're able to see this through it. I think that'd be really cool. I mean, a little insane, but, at the same time, pretty cool. I gotta remember where the raptor is, because, yeah, it should be like right here. Yeah, so there's one. There he is. All right, it's a Tech 180. The Tech 180. So I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen a 180 in Tech before. So we're gonna sit here for a minute, and yeah, you know what? We're gonna tame it. Might as well. Looks kind of cool, at least from here too. What's the other raptor? The other raptor is a 140. Wow. Okay, cool. Okay. I mean, we're not going to tame that 140 raptor, but we're just going to go straight for the Tech. Wait a second. If that one is a male and that's mate boosted... where did the Tech go? If the 140 is boosted, though, where is it being boosted from? Is my question. Because it shouldn't be boosted from the... It shouldn't be boosted from the Tech. And I just lost sight of the Tech. Okay. Well... Like, where is this other raptor that's allowing that one to be mate boosted? I don't want to land because... Okay, there's something right there. I think it's a terror bird, though, right here. Where did this... Okay. I think that's it right there. Come on, come on. Okay, you're right there. Oh, I just... Okay, let's see if we can get it. You're like right in here? I think? Nope. Nope, not even close. What is that, male or female? Male, of course. Alright, where did the raptor go for the 100th time? Seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Maybe like that. Oh, I thought I got it. Yeah, I'm more curious where this is being mate boosted from. And I don't know if we're gonna have enough to make it back. Let's just stay up here for a second. See the other rabbit. Oh, I thought that was the raptor. That would have sucked. Okay. Oh my god, look at all the pegomaths. Alright, we killed 2 of them. Alright, 3 out of 3, okay. Alright, I see the raptor. Alright, let's give this another shot. There we go. Alright, now let's do 45-degree angle back and forth. How high? What? Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why 45-degree up is not working. Good. Okay, no. Alright, well. Alright, this is not going to be as exciting on the way back now. I just got to watch my health. I think we'll be okay, honestly, but... oh, yeah, we got... oh, yeah, we're close. Okay. We're fine. I'm going to be honest, taking some damage, though, from this. It's taking a quarter of my damage. Alright, not hitting really crazy high, but... alright, drop you in, and then... alright, let's tame you. Let's get you out of the way here. Alright. We got a cooking pot. That's nice. Alright. Alright, raptor. I mean, it's a 180. I mean, when you have a 180... okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh, wow, this should be pretty much knocked out in like a minute or two. If I could hit it, that would be great. There we go. Okay. That's 2-2-10s. It should be... yeah, I was going to say, that should be running now. That should actually drop, I would think, with 2-2-10s. That's not going to drop with... okay. This is a bit risky. Ooh, okay. Alright, he's still running, so... if I could hit, that would be great. Nope. Okay. I stuck it. Come on. Nope. And... okay, can you please drop? Thank you. Okay. No? There we go. Alright. Only took 3 shots. Okay, let's drink some water. Where is my... oh, forget it. We're doing it. Let's just see what the stats are, dude, from the beginning. This is a 180, and we have 1120, 615 stam, 212.8 with weight, 212.8 in weight, and 245 melee. Okay, whatever. Alright, it's not like it really matters. It's more just the idea of having the 180, honestly. Obviously, if this was something a little bit better, like a Rex, or like, you know, I mean, when it comes to tech, I guess, yeah, Rex would be the only one that we could actually do something with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I have no idea how many we're gonna need. I'm just gonna give it 10. We only have about, oh, I don't know, 200 mutton to work with, so we got more than enough to be able to pass around here. Let's see, how quickly are you gonna drop? Pretty quickly. Okay. Yeah, you're only gonna need 3. Okay. Did I take a... no, I didn't. Okay. So by the time I loop around here, we should be already pretty close. What level are you? You're right next to us. No, 25. Nope. No bueno. Okay, let's see. Drop you down. Still at 37. Okay. Well. Okay, this guy drops really fast, so... okay, cool. So this should... I'm not even gonna bother bringing you guys back. We're just gonna wait till this guy goes at this point. Oh no, that time was a galley, okay. Alright, this guy should be good in the next, I don't know, 30 seconds, something like that. I mean, 212 in weight isn't bad. It's not great. But again, when are you really using a raptor for weight, honestly? We're using it for melee, and we're going to be using it for... I don't know, 615 stam seems pretty low, but at the same time, 840 in stam, 378.6 in melee. Ooh, okay. Okay, that seems really good. The colors are pretty cool on this guy too. Let's move back here and just kind of. Okay. Yeah, you are pretty cool looking, actually. The colors are cool. Okay. That's more just like a trophy, honestly. To actually get a 180 tech is actually pretty cool. The only other tech that obviously we're going to take seriously is, I mean, if we find a 180 tech Parasaur, it has to be cool colors, obviously. But, I mean, if we find one, that's still pretty cool to get. Tech Stego, I'm not going to bother with those. Tech Quetzal? Is that even a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Yeah, I can get behind a Tech Quetzal. Definitely. That would be really cool, actually. Yeah, Tech Quetzal I can go for. Hell, if we find I mean, anything over 150 Tech Quetzal, I'm down for, honestly. At that point. Alright, where is this? That should be the Yankee right there that's actually fighting a few things. That should be the 140. Yep, okay. So let's wait for the Argent to land. Let's just sit here. Don't attack the Yankee. Just let the Yankee go. I think you're attacking the Yankee. You are attacking the Yankee. Okay. Alright. Should be pretty easy, honestly. Let's just get rid of this guy. Alright, let me move over this way. Alright, we're gonna take this guy back to the trap. I'm gonna just take... You guys get the gist of... Obviously, I'm gonna be shooting this guy with Tranks, and then I'll bring you guys back once we actually have this guy fully tamed. We'll check the stats and then go from there. Alright? Alright, and we are back. So, yeah, it's not too bad, this one so far. 3,080 health, 507.5 stamina, oxygen and food don't really matter anyways, 375 in weight, and 215 in melee. So, and that's pre-tame, so, we'll see how this goes. This should be, going in a minute. Do I already have my cryopod on me? No. Okay. Just, that's right, the Argent's up there. Alright, let's take a quick walk around. This one will probably get tamed up by the time we make this loop. Let's get the cryopod. Jump everything in there. Cryopod. And there we go. All tamed up, ready to go. Okay, let's see what we're looking at. 4760 in health. That seems pretty damn good. 665 stam, which isn't that bad, actually. 420 in weight. Okay. 315 melee. So definitely, if we were to breed an Anki at any point, this would most likely be a health Anki. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, you know what? We never know. You never know. You never know. So, yeah, I'm going to actually wrap up the episode here. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Look at that background. That background is so nice. Just, oh my god, the graphics are great. They did a really good job on Ragnarok. I love this place. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Hope you liked the episode. So what did we actually do today? So we tamed up a 180 Tech Raptor. We just finished up with the female Anki, 209, female 217 Pteranodon with a decent amount of health, stamina. Well, stamina's okay on it. And melee was actually really good on this one. We have a male 209 Pteranodon, which we're most likely going to have to breed with it because 223 in weight and combined with the other one's actually going to be a pretty good Pteranodon, so we'll do that. And of course, the two big ones in the episode today, the Allosaurus 209 and the Allosaurus 209. So, at least from looking at, glancing at the stats, they don't seem great. But again, we can only hope that that 150 female on the island is going to be pretty damn good. So hopefully it all ends up being good breeders and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave likes, leave comments down below. If you like the content that I'm putting out, please subscribe to the channel. Everything helps. I mean, at this point, the likes help because by you guys liking the video, it starts to recommend my videos to more people. So likes definitely help to grow the channel. Subscribers obviously help too because you guys are the ones that continuously watch the videos, and comments comments are obviously helpful too because I kind of want to know what you guys are thinking. If obviously the audio quality, if that's good, if the video quality is good, if you guys have any suggestions on what you would like me to do, if you I don't know, we're getting a ton of tames. If you guys want to pick names for the tames, let me know. I'm open to whatever. I usually don't name them, but, you know, I mean, if we're making this like a little bit of a, if we're making this a series, then maybe we'll start getting attached to some of these dinos. So names would help. If you guys have any creative names, let me know. But yeah, thanks again for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. And there's a loot trap, so I'm going to take, you know me with loot traps. I'm going to take advantage of that, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right? Have a good one, everyone.